Brassel. First 41 minutes to go. Couldn't resist. Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. Was just trying to reply to some messages. Alright, let's see if everything else is looking good. As far as I can tell, everything's good. How you doing tonight, Brassel? So yeah, supposedly, this upgrade, this new update to Restream, well, it looks like it's going to be very nice. I can see emotes from, like, all the platforms, including custom emotes. Very happy about that. Oh, it doesn't pop up the notification sound. Huh, that's unfortunate. Hyped about the AQ 3D class ranks. Oh yeah, I know it, but it's gonna be a ways off. It'll be a ways off. Let's see if I can change some of those, what other features they might have. I don't know yet. Yeah, it's missing a couple of settings, but it's added some others. Yeah. Shouldn't be... Hey, Mousy, what's going on? Shouldn't be more than 3 months. It's on the top of their list. Oh, I didn't realize it was that prioritized. That's cool. Nice. Alright, guys. Guess we're ready to get started. So I like I like some of the features of the new Restream, but I'm also missing some features. Being able to hear when a message appears. But I guess that's something I'll get used to. Maybe it's not going to be a thing. Maybe not. Oh well. Let's get into Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning. Oh, not too bad. I mean, I haven't really played since last night. I logged in real quick, but my treasure chests weren't ready. So I'll just log in tonight after the stream or something. Alright, let's get switched over there. Alright, I stopped the music. There we go. Still with wolves. It takes time. Alright, let me make sure everything is looking good here. Let's see. That's fine. I'm gonna move my mixer, move my browser over just in case, just in case it's not working. Okay, that looks fine. Where's my host list? Host list, where you at? It's here somewhere. Come on. There we go. Real quick, I want to say thanks to Prongs84, Meat Crumble, Omniverse, Nomad, Brandon, Dat Dab Do, John KY Blue, Saradak, and Eponia for the auto hosts over on Twitch. I appreciate that. And then we'll get everything else situated here. My apologies. There and there. All right, we should be good. Alright, so we stopped here inside the house. I remember that. One of the things I want to go do soon is go talk to a Fate Weaver and change up my skills. I'm going to get rid of blacksmithing because it is not doing so well for me. I don't think it's worth it. I think it's better to just... I want to just have cheaper merchants and I'll just rely on item drops instead of crafting. It just feels like it's a big bunch in. Saw this when it was new. They said it was backed by a famous athlete? Really? Backed by a famous athlete. I didn't know about that. Welcome, Isaac. Welcome back. I remember hearing some of the people. Wasn't there some advertising like Felicia Day did for this? I heard something that was a thing, but I haven't heard anything about an athlete. Where is our Fate Weavers? I could probably go back all the way back to the one guy. There should be another one up here somewhere, but I suppose if I wanted to locate, I'm trying to remember where the other Fate Weaver, but we can go all the way back to. Shoot, where is it? Well, near the tower. That's where it was. I guess if I wanted to, that'd be the way to do it. Is that the other Fate Weaver? There's another one. No, there's another one. Where's the other Fate Weaver at? Let's see. There's somebody near, isn't there? Like, let's say short of, I'm gonna go, hold on. I'm gonna go to Gorehart, if I hit the button correctly. And I think outside Gorehart, Kurt Schilling owned the studio. Really? He owned 38 studios or whatever. Isn't there a guy out here? There's Where's that dude at? It's not all the way back there. Oh, actually. Where is this? Where is that guy? Trying to think where the Fate Weavers are. Is there not an icon for them? I thought there was. There's obviously... We already met one of them. No, two, actually, wasn't there? I don't know. I feel like I'm forgetting. I very much am forgetting. I guess we'll just run around until we find this guy. I could have swore there was a guy here. Yeah, there used to be a guy at the camp. Where did he go? I don't remember. It's been nearly a week since we last played. And now I'm forgetting. There's no reason for him to be out here. Alright, well that's not helping me. Score heart. Fate Weaver. Where's the Fate Weavers? I'm trying to remember where the Fate Weavers are. There's nobody there. Rhode Island owns the IP because the company didn't pay taxes? Interesting. That's funny. Okay, well we could go to Delac. That's where he's at, apparently. He moved all the way to Delac, huh? Right. Okay, then maybe we're not getting that done right away. Wait, no, there's a Fate Weaver here in Didenhill. There's one. There's one in Didenhill. And then there would be one over here. Well, I think we're probably going to go this way first, but I wouldn't mind getting over there, like, as soon as possible, though. So I guess that's... So, okay, so let me go to Canarock. Canarock, see if there's any other nearby quests that we haven't finished. There's this here. I mean, I can, you know, not worry too badly, I guess, about some of these things. This is all the unexplored stuff there. Assume... Well, Ironhold Passage got us here. That's also, I feel, somewhere around there. The other daggers are over there. Right, so... Good enough, I guess. We want to figure out how to get over there, which I'm guessing... That was the Ironhold Passage. Was that? This was Ironhold Passage. Which took us through here. How do we get that way? Probably this way. We'll try it. So south, and then follow the left road. We'll go see what that is real quick, if possible. That's funny, though. Rhode Island owns the IP, huh? Running through the woods like an idiot. That's what we're good at. As I'll grab that while we're here. I find it kind of odd that there's no, like, stamina bar. We just run and run and run. Alright, so then we just want to hang left. That does not look collected.
The story of two valiant souls I bring. Of the lords named Amalur and Creth I sing. Two hearts united against common foes.
There's a big boy.
The thoughts in mind of one, the other knows. Lord Creth of Fey Knight's most stoic and grave. Lord Amalur's night hand and shadow, the brave. And genteel Amalur, his equal in might, the dawn to Creth's dusk, the day to his night. Here's the tale of how they stopped a troll, the Maid of Windermere.
No, sir. No, sir. That hurt. Oh, good, resisted. Oh, ragged all the body around. So he was a big boy. A very big boy. I hurt a little bit. We are going to proceed cautiously and not heal, because that would be no fun. Depending on what's up here. Now, where's our map marker? Oh, there's somebody. We need to go this way. At least for the quest, we need to go this way. Which I intend to do. What's going on? We got some stuff there. Oh god. Oh, hello. We should probably heal. who knew you could, corner him like that? Just kind of cheap, but... all good. I mean, I'm certain they're not that easy all the time. I would hope cornering someone would allow you to just jack them up.
You there? Did the Wolfsworn send you? It's about damn time. I've been rotting in this forest for near a week and Jory's dead. The trolls are much worse than we thought. We thought rock trolls were bad enough, but these are mountain trolls, twice as strong and very ill-tempered.
Yeah, they seem wonderful.
Sworn to war we are. Swords for hire. Not a bad way to make a living if you know which end of a blade to hold. Foul brutes. Unbelievably strong. Twice as strong as everyday rock trolls. And now they've come to Haxie. When you come across any, try to get in close. The belly is where they're timber. Slip a blade or two in there and they won't be on their feet for long. We came through training together. No one could outdrink Jory. One time, I remember he actually managed to... You know what? It doesn't matter. Bastard's dead. Hell of a time we had, though. He was one of the good uns.
One of the good uns.
Oh, excellent. Look, we meant to take care of this situation, but things got out of my control. One of the mountain trolls killed Jory. Anyhow, I'm glad someone arrived at last. The mountain trolls must be stopped. The one that got Jory is still at the camp we made out here. If you can take care of this, I'll be able to retrieve Jory's belongings from the camp. I promise you what's left of his sword as reward. All of them. I think there are 5 wandering the surface, including one at our makeshift camp.
Kill trolls, got it.
The contract was to clear the forest. Do that and I'll be able to return home with honour.
Great.
Later then.
Well, 2 out of 5 are actually already dead. That's a good sign. There's obviously one in here. Sounds like if Michael Caine smoked. He kinda does. Kinda does. Nice. You kings of New England, you princes of mine. Oh, hello. How you doing? Yeah, not too bad. What's going on with Jory? Right. Jory be dead. We knew that. There's some more trolls over there. More trolls over there. Oh, good, Mousy. I'm glad. I am glad. There's Declan Malice, which is the guy who wants me to kill all the rest of the trolls, but I don't want to get into all of that right at the minute. I kind of want to go see the Fate Weaver. Maybe we'll just head north. Hi, Declan. Found Jory. He's dead.
Stay alert.
Telltale Minecraft Story Mode, you watch, interact. You have Netflix. Wait, what? A Mergen, huh? I am king of the sea, but I'm not Aquaman. I am Mergen. So wait a minute. Minecraft Story Mode, you can watch it and interact with it if you have Netflix? I don't understand. Press, what does that mean? I mean, I remember playing the first Minecraft Story Mode, like the first episode. They dumbed it down a bit. Basically, it's an interactive story. You don't move your character around or anything. You still make choices. What? Oh, dude, that's crazy. And you can do this on Netflix? I'm going to have to go look. I have Netflix. I'm going to have to look at that. Minecraft Story Mode is now like an interactive thing. I remember... Thanks, Mousy. Yeah. Maybe not as good as some of the other singers that that appear on in the Discord. Maybe not quite that good. I appreciate it though. Oh, we have the ring. It's the at some time, this was how long ago was this? Good 10 years ago, maybe longer. I remember there being some kind of like, maybe it was more like 15 years ago. There was some kind of like Dungeons and Dragons thing produced. It was like a DVD. And it had interactive menu, like you could make choices. Like, remember the old Choose Your Own Adventure books? Okay, now instead just make that like an interactive DVD. Oh, here's one of those special key things. Special spherical keys. Well, hello. Treasures of Meropis.
May the stone sing your song to the ages. May the breath of time remember you. Listen. Listen as the echo stone etches each ballad in memory.
Okay.
Hail, we sing of Meropis, last of the water-born isles now gone. Hail, we sing Meropis, majesty our mantle and courage our sign. Hail, we sing Meropis, death to Ferrara.
Oh yeah, they made a couple of D&D movies.
Death to the betrayer.
Two, maybe three, actually.
Our glory. Death to he who
I think they made 3
treasures and hid them from our eyes.
They weren't the best.
May the treasures of Meropis outlast them.
There were a couple of that were all right, but they weren't the best.
Rise up
no.
When all the courts have fallen.
Would you like to start this ballad? Yes, question mark? Three. Okay, there's been 3. One was a Disney movie, not that good. The other one was a true D&D movie. Not that mature, but a little bit graphic. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember in one of them, there was like a total party wipe situation. The healer got killed first. It's pretty crazy. Certainly I can't open that. What? Dispelling skill book. What? Yes, please. Threads of Fate. Bring with the power of Lyria herself, and one such magic, that of warding, closely attuned to our goddess. To ward an object is to grace the thing with the beauty and magnificence. Her glyphs are the seals of power, the soft curve of a line, the magnificent artistry of form, visible in the vortexes of the spell. Moves with the grace and ease of water, swiftness of the wind, and in the pattern of the great cycle itself. If warding is a gift of beauty unto a thing, the dispelling is the collection of this beauty unto oneself. Tap the glyphs of fate is to subsume that magic in a display of arcane command. The simplest of wards carry direct and steady. If mundane glyphs, their connection to the arcane veil is severed easily. They are but single strands of decorative fabric in the weave of fate. The greater wards, however, include the more exceptional glyphs, interwoven with each other in an exquisite array. Delicate strands of fate cannot be separated from the weave for long, so the harnessing of these glyphs must be exercised smoothly and swiftly, as the wards themselves. As the elegance of our goddess is captured in the ethereal glyphs, so too is the indelicate nature of our mortality captured in the dark sigils of our wards. No human or alfar, gnome or giant may wield the power of magic without the tarnish of their mundanity. The markings left behind are often dark sigils and serve as a reminder to all who would covet Lyria's majesty. Huh. We'll check out the other, like, gear stuff after I get out of here. That was like, oh, that's a goodie. We need to see that right away. I guess while I'm here, I want to look at that ballad. So they've got the Ballad of Bloody Bones. What's the name of this other one? I don't remember. Figure it out later. Anything else here? Doesn't seem to be. Interesting. Oh, that just looped back around on itself. Yep, that's exactly what that did, is loop back around on itself. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. Yeah, I think I'm gonna head back. Head back to Canarock. Look at my gear, and then we'll... Wanted to really go see the Fate Weaver, but maybe I'll just work my way over to Ettenmere. Alright, let's see what we got. Student's daggers. Pretty low, but they got a socket. Blistering longbow. Gonna have to check that. No, I need to check it against the secondary. Thought I could do that. Thought I could see both from that screen. So I'll just go from here. Bleeding over some burning damage. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be better. Said it was new. But I mean, I'm going to keep it because it's fire. Why did that say it was new? Thought I had one of those already. Strange. Okay. It's nothing special. Nothing special. More armor. A lot more armor, actually. It's finesse based. Huh. But this gives us... Well, what does that actually give us right now? Some stun duration, some melee block. It's not really doing much for us unless we go up to like mana and health regen. Maybe we do move on to better armor. That's giving us plus 10 armor. So we go from 153 to 162 with critical hit. Yeah, I think it's time to move out of the shepherd stuff. What's the other piece we were wearing? We were wearing the head. We'll have to look at that and see what's in there. These boots are freaking amazing. See myself moving out of those anytime soon. So what are we? We're wearing the shepherd's helm. And our other options are the running man's hood for more crit. And it would give us... We don't have a set piece on right now of any of those. I can just go back to the house, but I don't know if I want to go through all that either. I just wear the shepherd's helm for now and leave it. Maybe. Alright. Is there anything else in here that I'm not terribly worried about? Alright. Well, I mean... House is right here. Let's go look in the chest and see if there's something we, something that might be better for us. Mana regen might be good. What's our mana regen right now? No, I don't want that. We see that's got to be in there somewhere. Not there. Effects, achievements, stats. It's got to be here somewhere. Crafting, social. Or can we see what our mana regen is currently at? Chicken slain. Nice. There's a chicken slain number. I guess I'm just gonna have to look at my inventory and see what I've got equipped. So getting no mana regen off of that, none off of that, none off of those, but those gloves are pretty cool. None off the leggings. Getting mana bonus, but not regen. None off of that. So I might actually grab a mana regen off of maybe like the helmet. Grab like Valley Cowl. It's a lot lower armor, but I like having mana regeneration. I think I'm gonna do... Whoops. just grab those for no reason. Hold on a minute. Alright. No, nothing in here. Alright, that I really need. Alright. It's less armor, but mana regeneration. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Okay. And I will go to... What is it? The shop here. Go into the shop and sell some stuff. Deciding I should probably just sell a lot of this because I'm not going to worry about blacksmithing too much.
I'm sorry for being hysterical with you earlier. I lost a husband to those monsters before you
Conyard.
arrived, and I was sure to lose my son.
Hello.
But you've saved us, Billis and I. I thank you for that, and wish I had something for your trouble. I'll give you all I can.
With that name, you sound very familiar. Is that who I think it is? I don't know. Alright. You never know. There's been many imitators, but only one innovator. Alright. Welcome, by the way. I think we can sell a lot of these. Haven't watched me in a long time. And you are not quite the person I thought you might have been. But that's okay. Welcome back. I thought maybe it was Conceptum under another account. No, it's all good, man. It's all good. Don't worry about it. Let's see. Superior. Yeah, we don't need these. These out of here. Playing some Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning. First time ever playing. Don't need that. Probably won't be putting much into might. Just for a while. I hope everything is well with you. Here's Greaves. Yeah, also not great. It's good armor. I don't know if we're ever going to go... We might go far into might. Make the game look easy? I haven't gotten that far, to be honest. Let's see, 23... A scepter, fire damage. And there's this one. 20. I think I've got better when sitting in. So we're just getting rid of those. So far, I've been enjoying the game. I'll say that. I've really been liking this game. It reminds me a lot of Fable. Third or fourth day. Breslau, I'm trying to think specifically, but yeah, somewhere around there. Fourth day, maybe? No, it's got to be a little more than that, right? It's close. Don't need those. Probably won't keep a long sword. We'll just sell it. $18 damage. It's got a weapon socket. Maybe I'll keep that. I need to put some things away. That's for sure. Too much stuff. No more than a week. Yeah, okay. That I will agree. No more than a week. What was the stats on this thing? 10% health. Alright.
Beware the forest.
I'm just gonna put some stuff into the stash. Lighten the load here. So is this like a better The Elder Scrolls? You really ever have enough stuff? Yeah, right? Can when your inventory's full. Oh man. And I'm a hoarder. I read it was an MMO project adapted to smaller scope. I would not be surprised if this was going to be a an MMO at one point. I wouldn't be surprised by that. All right. Let's put Running Man is finesse based. I guess I put a lot of the... I think I put all the might-based stuff away already. Let's put this... Oh yeah, I can't put the ring away. That's right. Watch the video where they're wanting the original Daggerfall game to go, while they wanted so much more for that game. Morrowind. Yeah, it reminds me a lot of like a modernized WoW UI. It really does. I heard people saying that a mix between World of Warcraft and Fable is what this is, but it's single player, right? Of course, Fable was single player. Morrowind also, yeah. I figured that's what you meant. Alright, so this is what we removed. Let's go Running Man real quick. We got better stuff now, so I think I'm gonna put the Running Man... I'm gonna put the Running Man set into the bank. Save that for later. The 5th single-player Elder Scrolls stepping stones, small vignettes into the game. They eventually wanted to make the cover of the whole continent. Yeah, probably. So if I've read that skill book already, I should be able to put that away. Wonder why... Can you just sell it? Just reading the book gives you the skill. The entertaining inventory management part of the stream. Yeah, no kidding. For real. Just trying to put as much stuff. I'm going to put these gems away for now, too. That can go in. I don't remember how many of these. Songbook, I don't think I even read that. Search boxes on inventories. Man, right? That is one of the problems. Alright, what does that put us at? 49 of 50? Or 49 of 80? Still feels heavy. Doesn't take long, that's for sure. Alright. I think we're pretty good. Kinda get the show on the road. Alright. I think we're gonna go this way because we, as much as I'd like to get into all that, I think I want to head over here. Switch over to local. Basically just following that road. Seems good. Spiders gonna come out here. We'll fight. That's what I thought. Collect all the things. Oh man, it's, yeah, you don't even know. So this is this is where we started, right? We're going here. There is all of that. All of that. An extra map that was a DLC edition, I believe, and then another DLC edition. We got a ways. We got a ways to go. And I am glad we're going to be probably on this for all the way through next month, too. We're going to need it. Especially as slow as I go. They really think, like, 5 spiders is going to do much? Yeah. Just getting started. We already did the, whatchamacallit's place where there were, I don't know, 24 spiders we had to fight at once. Spiders was... I'm used to fighting spiders. Spiders I got down. No problem with spiders. That's why that looked easy. We've already been through the trial by fire, or by web, as the case may be.
Tyrion entered Dalentarth. In dark wood and fany field she strode, until from wandering she was taken to the roots of mighty Velagru's child. So laden with Lyria's song, a greater magic known to none, she communed with nature's spirit, but the lyric she sought was not found.
That it?
So to the plains of Erethel travelled the Lyria-guided Tyrion. Wind chased her swarthy cloak and tresses, masked her against the moonlit plains.
Do you think you'll handle every combat situation so well? Nope.
That coloured shade that so long ago marked us. Tyrion marched against the celestial expanse.
Yeah, there's...
Beneath the diamonded sky, she found her rest.
Yes, there's like, every time you find one of those stones, there's going to be some lore that pops up. And I wanted to wait, because I wanted to go talk to the NPC, and I figured it'd just get all cut off. What do we got?
I say, isn't there anything we can do about all this uncivilization in these lands? We have magic and weapons. Should be easy work.
It was part of some
but
faction.
You could fit the bill. I'm part of an expedition to the teeth of Naros, and we need another to come with us on the journey.
Oh.
An ominous name. Naros is a troll.
It's
god.
part of the part of a DLC thing.
Believed to be hallowed ground.
Teeth of
Naros.
Naros.
What are we getting ourselves into? The Varani woman? Helix seems to respect her, but I have a feeling she'll cheat the lot of us before this is through. This is rather base work for one of my stature, but if rumors of this southern land are true, then even among the Cranwins, I'll be reputed. The Cranwins helped found the Order of the Ash.
Order of the Ash.
Our caliber of spells is matched only by our fortitude, as I'm sure you've heard.
This guy just seems so annoying.
It's as I said, we're going to the unexplored land south of Dalentarth. They're said to house unimaginable wealth.
And unimaginable danger, I'm sure.
Us when we get there. If you need more information, find our camp near Ettenmere and speak to our leader, Helic.
Got it. Pompous, yes. That would be a very good word to describe him. Very good. Fitting. Oh, another stone all the way up there, huh? Alright, hold on, let's... Plague Bear. There's a location of interest up there. definitely want to get to Delok, though, and I'm not sure which way takes us there. But there's a wonderful little lore stone here, so I guess we're going to go left.
Lord Ferrara, valiant warrior,
this is a
destroyer
town.
of Infaminir, Duke of the Hylarans, protector of the Ring of Kiozai.
I guess we're going to the
Of
town.
the island of Meropis, were he only to meet a better end.
Off of there. Let's see. Let's see if the members of town are friendly. Sometimes they're not. Sometimes town is full of monsters. It's meant to be summer, yet it's so cold. Rugged up in a duna on my bed. Oh, I wonder what a duna is. That's obviously a down under term. I don't know what a duna. It's a comforter or blanket, maybe. I'm assuming. There's a lot. Yeah, in fact, Conyard, there's a entire kind of like a meta achievement. If you can find all the stones in an area, you get a bonus, kind of a perk. It's like a stone that you keep, and it provides some other passive benefit. So there's good reason to explore. You want to find all the lore stones. Wes, we're here. Might as well.
Only one head.
Thick
by the
blanket.
mercy of the
Gotcha.
gods. I thought my time had come at last. Fate does not seem to hold much stock in my expedition, but it leaves me alive to see its utter failure.
It does,
due to the
Brassel.
end.
It reminds me exactly of the thing in Elder Scrolls Online.
I came here strictly for research purposes. This is not a place many people would come on their own accord. Their impudence seems tied to their devotion. From what I can tell, a small number of prominent shamans are rallying them. If someone had a head on their shoulders and a blade, then toppling those shaman would help pacify the area.
1 out of 2 ain't bad, right? Okay. Good.
Can't say
Oh,
I know all that much about the old man, other than he's a fisherman here in Etinmere. He's quite a hospitable man, though. He let me stay here without much question. I'm here from Odessa on business. The rest of my expedition was wiped out by the Etin. I was leading an expedition to recover a pair of Arathi artifacts, known only as Shine and Shadow.
Ooh,
I've spent the last decade researching them.
Shine and Shadow.
Texts say the artifacts are powerful, but what they can do is never explicitly stated.
Sound like a pair of blades.
Regardless, the Templars feel it best to place such items under their guard. But the Etin have hit us hard.
Templars?
And it's said that the artifacts are guarded in Delak by an ancient, powerful shaman of their kind.
Delok, you say? I'm on my way
for what
to
to do.
Delok. Only difference, you get covers for them and change them. Oh, really? The Dunas? Wow.
I have not had such good news in some time. My research indicates
Trying to think
that
what
the
that would
artifacts are somewhere in
Be
Delak.
like.
It seems they're now a trophy of the Etin. I can promise you this much. Though my expedition was underprepared, it was not underfinanced.
I assume
A large reward.
there's like a
waits for
big
one who
insulation
finds
or
the
something,
artifacts.
and then you put the
My research has tracked them to
you put a
Delak.
cover over that.
There is talk of an ancient guardian. From the looks of this place, it's likely some Etin.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna break your stuff. I think I'll wait on that.
There ain't no fish today, stranger. It's best you look elsewhere.
It's interesting
Can't
that
even
these
look at
guys
fish
even
in the
have the
face
exclamations over their
Ever
heads.
since I met that nymph.
Very MMO-esque. Rent a bed, huh?
Not much here anymore besides the Etin and myself. We get the occasional traveller, but it's not often. They're hostile enough normally, but of late it seems like a couple have become struck with divine inspiration.
Ain't gonna pay for that. You broke it.
Go to war.
Right?
If they keep this up,
you break it, you bought it.
Might have an Etin war party on our hands.
A quilt.
If only someone might take care of those shamans first.
I've never seen a quilt that you change the outer covering for, but that's a really good idea, to be honest.
I've been a fisherman on these shores since I could cast a net. Even the Etin leave me be.
I want a Duna now.
Lake. But I lost my wife and Mulder to fever, and my nephew abandoned me to go to Dyden Hill.
Gets cold
just a man
sometimes.
content to die in the house my family
Duna
built
would be
here
nice.
Years ago. I can remember when I first saw her, on the cliff to the south, overlooking Ettinmere. I saw that watery maiden and I fell in love with her. I've outlived my
It's usually what happens.
My nephew Thaddeus up and left for Dyden Hill for want of never seeing me again. I had a chance of ending loneliness, but
Comforter?
he was taken from me. The beasts of the wild scared her off.
Still, like, you don't remember a comforter ever having, like, an outer covering that you could remove.
Now. I'd search, but the monsters will rip me to shreds.
Maybe I'm just wrong.
I bet you could indeed. But that's only half of what's needed. You must also find my bride-to-be. Then the
we have
wedding
had
will
a...
be upon us. I've got to find the ring. I need to find my bear mask.
I had some... Last few days have been kind of warmer than they should have been for this time of year. Not that I'm complaining.
Somewhere. Go on now. I will ready myself for the wedding and then catch up to you. Well, I've seen a few fine women in my day. Even met a fey woman in Gorehart long ago. But that nymph, she's something else.
Oh, okay.
Her skin's luster.
Yeah.
Her heaving prow and
so this is more than a comforter. This is like a comforter with
fish this leg enough that the form is
something on top of it.
Pleasingly familiar.
But I feel like this nymph thing will not work out so well. Yeah.
Meet her at the old pier.
She's probably like a witch.
Scared by the monsters, no doubt. I first laid eyes on her from the cliff overlooking the lake to the south.
Start of the cold again? Yes.
If you head south, you'll still find her. Please, find my nymph.
I got a feeling that's not gonna work out as well as Conyard is. I think Conyard's very, very correct. Australian quilt stuffed with down or synthetic material containing pockets of air. Bed cover in place of the top sheet and blankets. A duvet. Continental quilt. Huh. I assume duvet is the pronunciation of that. Snow doesn't bother you. The snow I mean, I've grown up and lived in this area all my life. So it's nothing new, but it does get flippin' cold. We're supposed to have, at least in my area, the coldest and most snow that we've seen in 10 years. According to the Farmer's Almanac, which, oddly enough, I don't know what sorcery they perform, but those are disgustingly accurate. Yeah, I've heard that word before too. I couldn't tell you exactly where. Roofed flamed kilt. It's a 0% chance. We're just gonna go ahead and loot those. Yoink. Nobody saw me do it. Can't prove anything. Old letters. Let's see what the old letters are about. Long faded. Well, add to junk. Also add to junk. Wait, resurrection potion? Under certain conditions? What? When did we get that? Nightbot, you crazy. typically comforter is thick quilted fluffy blanket. Right. Synthetic fiber filler. Like a duvet, the comforter only forms one piece. Oh, so the duvet is a one and done solution. That's pretty cool, actually. Dude, that's hilarious. Wait. I can use this bed. It does, actually. It says I can use this bed. This guy wants me to rent a bed for 300 coins. I wonder if that's like his bed and what would happen if we just laid in it, you know. It's like, hey. It reminds me of some of the stuff that happens... what was it? Fable and Gothic both have a situation like that. Where you can... I think the only difference, though, in Fable is that the bed is pretty much marked. You can't sleep in it. It just says right away, you can't sleep here. Oh, it's very finicky about some of those little bits. Do we just want to jump off and gather some of those things? I don't know what all's up there other than boggarts. I need to get this way. Right. Shielded leggings. Any more goodies to pick up? Spiders up there. I heard a snort of some kind. That didn't sound too wonderful. Something huffing and puffing. Feels weird to just swim around all this stuff. Whoa, what are you? Fire damage? Bleed damage. Nice. Like some angry bugbears up there. That's a lot of swimming. A dude's training for the decathlon or something. Just try to get all that stuff first. Oh, hello. Cover the treasures. Alright, I see a little inlet here. What are you? Champion Scepter. That seems pretty good. Uh-oh. Just give me the stink eye. Nope. Is he gonna follow me? I don't think he's gonna follow me. I'd say the way this whole water thing works, fairly certain they're not going to. Okay. We'll come out up here. Now we've kind of skirted around the edge. That's okay. That means we're not in nearly as much trouble as we probably could have gotten into. Because what I want to do is get over here to this quest, because there should be a Fate Weaver here. Not this particular quest, but the one over there. Uh-oh. Mission briefing. Had a pop-up that would not go away? Oh, that happens. Let's see what that... Was this it? Forsworn Ledger? Been asked by concerned citizens in Gorhard Didenhill to suppress a potential Etten war party. Two-headed brute's sizable threat when organized. The Etten are flocking to 4 prominent shaman, calling for a war. Duxter, Answer, Mirog, and Sul. Taking out all of them should stop this movement before it truly starts. Killing 4 Etten is a hard enough task. Uh-oh. Having an army of the bastards between you and them is worse. Times are hard, we need the coin. There's a good chance that you won't make it back. That was the oath you took, the job we have. May the gods help you. Certain missions do you miss out on others? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. First time I've ever played this. I'm kind of hoping that I don't make giant mistakes. Speaking of which, what the hell just happened? Oh, dear.
It's good you're here. I was beginning to think
okay,
you were
they're not
just
that
something
big.
I saw in the bottle. Welcome to the ruins of Delok. Because for some reason, you can change fate. In here, I can get a glimpse of the whole of the weave and see where you should fit in. Yes, it doesn't look like much, but in these ruins lies the Theater of Fate.
Theater of Fate.
The ancient home of the Fate Weavers. Come with me. No telling what we'll find down there. Everyone
That's
thinks
true
the immortal Fae are
And
enigmas.
Hetton Wimp. Yeah.
They've got it all wrong.
I'm pretty sure that guy...
The Fae are simple. Far
like,
simpler
nearly
than
one-shotted
mortals.
it. I'm not positive,
They
though.
never change. Even when their bodies die, they reform again, often years later.
Oh, that's weird. Fair.
He died before his time, but I can't imagine many
Some
tears will be
strange,
shed for
strange
him.
creatures.
You tell enough futures and soon you won't have any friends left. Ah, the warm and welcoming Fae of the Summer Court. They were the ones who welcomed man, Alpha, and Gnome into the Faelands. You'd hardly realize the Tuatha are the same sort of creature. The Theater of Fate was once an Arathi stronghold.
Arathi stronghold.
Mortals and immortals worked together to build a site of total understanding. Since then, it's been lost, rediscovered, and abandoned all over again. Mortals can't stand the knowledge, and immortals simply don't care.
Alright, before we go any farther, let's get our... Ooh. Well, we're doing it. We're totally doing it, so... Unbind our destiny. Yep. Okay.
It's the ruins of the Theater of Fate.
I'll redo
This
all
is
my
where the
points.
first Fate Weavers learned how to read the weave. They left their wisdom behind in the Destiny Stone. I'm hoping that the stone will tell me who you are. In we go.
No, we don't. Give me a minute to get my points. Alright. So I had a bunch into blacksmithing, and I don't like blacksmithing. Mainly because it just doesn't seem as useful until you're way the hell up. And I think mercantile is probably going to be where a lot of that goes. So we do start, though, with a little bit of lockpicking, dispelling. Well, not dispelling. We started with lockpicking, mercantile, and detect hidden for our race. We got a dispelling from a skill book. And I think we're going to put some points into... I want to put a couple points into persuasion. We're going to avoid blacksmithing. If I take a crafting skill, it might be one of the, like, sagecraft or alchemy, but... I mean, alchemy's not terrible, but... This is just from learning what little bit I know of the game so far. Blacksmithing just doesn't feel early on like it's that valuable. And it feels like something that you really got to sink points into. Mousy says alchemy. Yeah. But I don't think I'm going to get into alchemy right away. I need to... this is what I'm thinking. I'm going to put some points into mercantile. And then the idea there is... basically everything will be cheaper. A little bit into persuasion. I don't think I want to put a whole bunch into lockpicking. I'd actually like to improve stealth. And maybe some detect hidden. This gives us enemies. See the amount of gold found during exploration. Hidden treasures. We haven't put any points into any of these. Enemies facing is displayed. You can disarm traps. That's interesting. Secret doors. Traps displayed. Disarmed and salvaged. And lore stones and treasures are displayed. That's really cool, but I don't know if I'm going to max that out. I do know that I want at least a couple of points in persuasion. That's been pretty helpful. We're going to drop a few points into mercantile. That's for sure. How many do I want to put into it, though? Not sure. I do want some stealth. I want to try to actually make something of the stealth ability. So let's put some points in there. What would... I think... maybe we'll put a point in there. We got, what, 3 left? Maybe we'll go 1 more into stealth. Because that's a milestone marker. Gives us extra sight range. So that'd be 1 there. And then probably another one into mercantile. And then maybe another one into the blacksmithing. Definitely 1 there for the milestone. Or sorry, did I say blacksmithing? I mean detect hidden. Screw blacksmithing. That's the whole point. Hidden treasures are displayed. That sounds pretty good. Let's do that. Enemies facing is displayed. We're going to go more into mercantile. I know it's a ways before we get to the next one. But, again, the idea is we're not going to worry so much about what we craft. We're going to try to just play the market game, apparently. Because I think between loot drops, like, loot drops seem mostly pretty good, better than what we're going to do unless we're all the way maxed out on blacksmithing. So I think we're just going to rely on loot drops, and we'll just buy and sell. There we go. Alright, we are very much putting some points into finesse. I enjoy a lot of these abilities. What's the one to get up to lunge, that's for sure. Don't remember if I need anything into these other ones, but I'm going to eventually get into them. Small increase to health, large increase to mana. Finesse is a moderate. Yeah. Alright. So we know we're going to go into a lot of this. What goes on in here? Extend the duration of poison and bleeding attacks. Shadow flare damage. We got 30 points total to spend. We know we're going to put some into shadow flare. Probably max it out. We're going to definitely go into some of that. At least 5 points total. We've been using Fey Blades, but we also use daggers sometimes. I want Assassin's Art to be at least somewhat useful. Now put points into Fey Blade Mastery, which I absolutely want. Might have to put into daggers at some point. Let's see. I feel like I should put a dump point into sorcery and might at least a little, right? Just to spread it out. I know I can get up to here. This requires 20. I already got we need just 2 points to put in here. Let's see. Dots in addition, and then increased fate, if I remember. Bonus fate, sure. Let's see, 14, we got 6 more to put in. Before I go any farther, let's look over here real quick. Don't really think I'm going to be going too far into this right now, but I guess I should look to see what it... Special attacks, right? These look like they're all separate. Some summoning stuff, that's interesting. Sphere protection, that's probably a sustained mana. I'm not real keen on the sustained mana costs. What's this? Tag up to 3 targets, deals fire and burning. Huh. Conservative casting. That would be pretty good to put some points in, but I'm going to go ahead and put 1 into there, just so we got something in there. And then... these are attack-based, also attack-based for longswords, hammers. Harpoon, I'm probably not going to... I may not use. This could get me more defense. I don't block that much. Usually I'm just dodging. I guess for now, like that's still somewhat useful, but I'll probably be using the other, the strike, forward strike, or whatever that's called, the lunge. I think I should probably, I'll put a point into this anyway, because there may be a time when I just want to pull 1 forward, as opposed to, lunging into a group, right? Like maybe I want to pull 1 to me, as opposed to lunging in the middle of a melee. So, alright. Frost Trap is useful once in a while. Good enough to put a point into. Now we got 5 more before we get up to lunge. Again, I'm not real keen on this. Where does that lead, though? Leads to heightened poison. Gives poison effects. This leads to poison clouds, which then leads to paralytic poison. Higher damage to bleeding foes. Just looking to see what is up here at the end. Poison bombs. It's interesting. Okay. I wonder how those work. I don't think I've seen too many grenade type weapons. Anyway, we need to put 5 points into something. Let's just go ahead and do that. We need 3 more points, which I guess we'll just put here for now. And we got 8 points left. We're definitely putting at least a point into lunge. Okay. That gives us 7 points. 7 points. We get up to 28. We need to get up to here. Oh, can we actually get that? What does this do? Critical hit for long swords, daggers, fey blades, and great swords substantially increased. Oh, 35 points. I was gonna say, I didn't think we were gonna get up there yet. Let's see. I don't know if we're gonna mess too much with arrows. I want to be more stealth, so maybe I should just put some points in here. Where we got critical damage when attacking unaware. 30 damage with daggers and fey blades. Sneak attacks. I mean, I want that to be good. I just haven't gotten it to be good because I'm putting all my points in blacksmithing. Let's see. That's maxed. That I'm probably not going to use anytime soon. These I use once in a while. Don't know if I want to really... Let's see. This would just improve it. Stun targets. Because currently it just deals damage. I would like it to stun. Right. 6 more points. Maybe we just make lunge better. It's more mana. I don't really need lunge to be super... I really use it more as just an evasion tactic. So maybe more damage to lunge doesn't really do much. I should probably put some points into here just in case I find good daggers. That's probably the right answer. That's 6 points. That just maxes it out as it is. Yeah. I think that's the right answer. Maybe that's the right answer. I mean, 3 is good. I don't use this that often. I'm trying to decide whether I'm ever going to really want to investigate in longbow or in bows. It's kind of a sometimes. Let's do a point. Piercing damage. That's just physical damage. That's piercing damage. Piercing damage seems like a good idea. I'm probably going to use it on things that are very big and brutish and probably have a lot of armor. Makes sense, kinda, sorta. And let's put the other point... Well, what does this do? Unlocks an arrow storm, a longbow special executed from block. Executed from block, huh? Yeah, why not? Maybe that'll be interesting. That puts us into Hunter Tier 3. I think that's okay. Sure. Okay. Inventory. We gotta probably... We have to re-equip everything. It looks like we're... my armor doesn't look like it's there. So... Weapon is equipped. Still streaming later on, or is this it for today? What do you mean, is this it? I'm gonna be streaming for the next few hours. Did something stop that I don't know about? Alright. Can't wear shepherds, but that's fine. There. Silk farmer gloves. Shepherds. Probably should. No, what was I wearing here? Probably the shielded. Seemed pretty good. Pain's making you loopy. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Sorry to hear that. How are the X-rays? You said you had X-rays. Those. And then got probably this one. Physical, mana, blocks, health blocks, critical with melee. That. Report on Tuesday. Okay. Do we got everything equipped now? Right. Looks good. Now, if we go any farther, let's also save. We'll create a new save. There we go. Also, I'm pretty sure we are into story time as far as that goes. So before we go any farther, let's look at our story for the night. Let's put some music on. Okay. So our story for tonight. Story time, boys and girls. Story for tonight. Where is it? Did I not load my story for tonight? That's okay. I'll go grab it. Yeah, this is a weird story, guys. This is like nearly sci-fi type stuff here. Let's check this out. It's about DARPA. This comes from Sputnik News. Let's see. DARPA's new brain chip enables telepathic control of drone swarms. Is that bizarre or what? U.S. military's Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency, DARPA, has created a brain-computer interface that enables a person to control everything from a swarm of drones to an advanced fighter jet, using nothing but their thoughts and a special brain chip. Life imitates art and defense tech no less than in society. In 1982, the techno-thriller Firefox, Clint Eastwood steals a fictional Soviet fighter jet called the MiG-31 Firefox, Mach 6 capable stealth fighter he piloted only with his thoughts. But now in 2018, the US military has gone even further. You can control a whole group of drones or fighter jets with just your thoughts. Let's see. It says here, in 2015, the basic principle of flying a plane using a surgically implanted microchip was demonstrated. Continued development of the brain-computer interface, BCI, created a two-way connection enabling the pilot not only send commands to the craft, but receive signals. That's bizarre. Excuse me. As of today, signals from the brain can be used to command and control, but not just one aircraft, but three simultaneous types, says Justin Sanchez, director of DARPA's Biological Technology Office. This was, when did he say this? Whenever they first interviewed him. Let's see. At the agency's, here we go, D60 Symposium in National Harbor, Maryland. The signals from those aircraft can be delivered directly back to the brain so that the brain of the user or pilot can perceive the environment. The symposium, by the way, was DARPA's 60th birthday. It's taken a number of years to try and figure this out, I would imagine. We scaled it to 3 aircraft and have full sensory signals coming back. So you can have those other planes out in the environment and then detect something and send the signal to the brain, according to Defense One. Hold on just a second here. Mousy, that is so weird. Who would actually want that? And Breslow's, yeah, this is just what they're telling us, which means they got better. Yeah, exactly. A 2012, yeah, this is what they're willing to admit that they have. A 2012 grant provided DARPA with $4 million, just with an M, million, to build a non-invasive synthetic telepathy interface that uses a skin-tight cap, loaded with EEG sensors to pick up electrical signals in the user's brain's motor centers. In April 2016, developers at the University of Florida working under DARPA held the first BCI drone race in history. Working with colleagues at the University of Arizona, they have pioneered the partnership between BCI piloting and the Pentagon's Gremlin drone swarm concept, the Science Explorer reported back in 2016. We started with the idea of human-swarm interaction. We record it from the brain. I'm not gonna try to butcher that name. We're just gonna say the director of the Human-Oriented Robotics and Control Lab at ASU said in a video produced by the university. We actually saw that the brain really cares about collective behaviors of swarms, and now we know where to record from and what to see from the brain signals in order to decode that to collective behaviors for aerial vehicles and swarms of robots. Defense One noted that the technology could be used to drive medical breakthroughs in brain-based communication, control of prosthetic limbs, memory repair, and helping paralyzed people regain control over their bodies. Because we got to tell you good things that this technology can do so we can use it for bad things later. Daily Dose of Nightmare Fuel brought to you by DARPA. Enjoy, kids. Oh, trust me, Mousy, I don't think they're offering this to the general public. This is the kind of things that they're going to be keeping to themselves for quite a while, if possible. Making a mobile chip. Call and text people. Yeah. Man, get the app. Get the app, guys. Alright, let's get back to the game. Ooh. I don't know about you, but that's some kind of freaky technology. Stuff I'm not sure the world's ready for. But it better be, because that's where we're at. Alright. Where'd he go? Dude, hold on. Let me grab this stone here.
So brief his term among our court, so virile in his living. He is fervor embodied, he is vitality. He rescued Princess Luna to take as his own. King of Strand, Prince of Passion.
Good luck getting people to buy it. Again, I don't think too many people are actually worried about, like, I don't think they're looking to sell it. I think they're looking to use it themselves. Already kept that to themselves for a while. Remember back in 2005, probably you heard about the helmet. Yeah. Yeah, it's been around. Jump to ability. Aha. I want to reorder my hotbar here. That's what I wanted. I'm going to see you later. Discord. Excuse me. On Discord. Gotcha. Right on, Mousy. Take it easy. We will see you around. I'm going to rearrange my hotbar here. I kind of like... Of course, they're using it to do simple stuff for now. Yeah. I not put you on the hotbar? Why can I not put you? Right. I need... Game, why you do this? Why would it not allow me to put it on the hotbar? That is my ability. That is my bread and butter ability. Hold on a minute. Okay. There we go. Let's see. I don't use the trap that often. Can I... Put you there. You don't want to lose your ability to make bread and butter. That's right. Come on. There we go. And then... There. Put that on 3, that on 4. Alright, that's better. Right. Oh, some pro wrestling. Pulling some pro wrestling moves there. Did you see that? That Etten? Doing some high cross body. There we go. Jimmy Superfly Snuka stuff there. Was that a chest? Leather boots. That dude just go inside. Yes, he did. Just, you know, go straight into the tombs or whatever. It's what he's doing. He's just going. Dudes.
Ever since this place was abandoned, strange beasts have moved in. Stay close.
Oh, you're good now. Can we talk just a minute? Is there anything I should know?
They aren't safe here.
Oh, we're good? Okay, good. He's gonna hang out now. He's ready to chill. No, let's go recover some artifacts and kill some stuff and all that good stuff.
This place has been abandoned for so long that some Fate Weavers think it's just a legend.
You're not going to be stealthy at all, are you? Of course you aren't. Oh, he is going to be stealthy. Okay. Got a big group there. Get you some. Get you some. Good. Check something real quick. I want to make sure my stuff is... Yeah, my blades are getting not so good shape there. Check my... So let's go into items. Repair kit. Use. There. Alright, that's fine. How are they now? 16? That's better. They're getting pretty low. Buddy, I would watch out for traps if I were you. Wandering around. On the other hand, maybe he wants to go find the traps for me. In which case, he's welcome. Looks like there's some trouble over there. What we want is over here. However, I like trouble. I'm gonna go look for trouble first. Is that a door? Kinda looks like a door. Let's go look for trouble. Well, that looks like a trap. Why is it all weird and glowy? What do? Just weird and glowy? Okay. Oh, that's a ward, isn't it? It says very easy. I'm gonna hate myself. I am not good at that. Absolutely terrible at that. What's the fire curse do? Probably just more damage. Less fire resistance, right. Stay out of fire. Wasn't planning on getting into it anyway. Right, just stay away from fire. Got it. Fire bad. Fire bad. Follow him into the lock. But we were already there. Confused. We break these? No. Or you're going that way? Wait, whoa. Hey, rainbows. You know what, buddy? Before we go that way, I want to go try to recover some artifacts. That is a door. That door looks... That looks like it could be a point of no return. Slightly larger trouble than I had anticipated. Of course, now he's probably going to stand back there. Or he could have been hanging out with me. There's something down here. Oh, Ettins. Lovely. Multiple Ettins. Shit. Get up. No, you don't. Ow. Okay. Not too bad. That was a name. That dude had a name. Shine and Shadow. That's what we're looking for. Wonder if we can keep those. They seem very nice. We're going to equip those. I hope they allow me to keep them. Those are very good. Found that trouble we were looking for. Like a bridge or something up here. Get up there? Doesn't look like it. We don't have the ability to jump. Only down off of things. Right, so I'm guessing we need to go the other way. Maybe we were supposed to go back and come around. I don't know. That could have been the final boss, right? He's only one. There's like 4 shamans. We're good, though. We're fine. All right there, buddy. Thanks for your help.
The theater can show us the whole tapestry of fate laid bare. We can do nothing to change it or prevent its horrors. Well, most of us can.
That's pretty. A little jellyfish down there? How deep is that well? It goes all the way to the bottom. Silly kobolds. Why do I feel there's going to be more traps? Oh, wait a minute. What the hell's going on here? Look at this. We can see the jellyfish. Is that a tunnel? This whole thing's underwater. That is pretty cool. That water is not just like from some, you know, crack in the ground. It's like from a giant underwater area. Subterranean lair, man. I assume we're not going to have a chance to actually... Was he...
Try this one!
I got the whole fate thing, but like right now I didn't need it, so probably should have used it on the group of Ettins, but I'm sure we'll have more than enough chance to use it again. Another door? Looks like another door.
After all those years of hiding in a bottle, it's good to see some action again. If only one last time.
Daggers. We leveled. Point. Where are we putting our point? Take some hidden. Persuasion puts us at a milestone. Could be good. How fast do we want to max out mercantile? That's a good question too. Stolen items at any merchant. I mean, eventually we'll probably want to do that. Detect hidden. They're facing. I'm sure that's going to be important, but I can wait. It's persuasion or mercantile right now. Let's go mercantile. Now, up 3 points. 3 points. Haven't thought about where we're putting those yet. We could just put 3 into daggers. I think that is exact. Are we actually using daggers at the moment? Hold on. Set your investments. That's fine. Let's see what these are. Whoops. Does it say whether they're daggers or Feyblades? They look like daggers. They are daggers. Okay. Well, that answers that. Okay, so we're going to put our point into mercantile. Just go ahead and max out our daggers. And we'll stick with that. Okay. Kind of funny watching that guy go back and forth. It's like he wants to go ahead, but he doesn't want to go ahead. It's chicken shit. Ooh. Ettin War Priest? Buddy, we are going the wrong way. Can I go that way? Or is this because of the thing? No, we can't go that way. We don't have a choice. We gotta come down and around. Okay. I thought we were on some kind of a bridge. It's a pretty big room full of dudes. Easy peasy. Did Kim still play Blade and Soul? No. Nope. As per usual with a lot of the MMOs, after the month's over, the month's over. It's been over for a while. It was a good experience, though. There's a lot of Blade and Soul related news. I've noticed too. There's gonna be like there's gonna be a Blade and Soul sequel. There's gonna be a mobile game, I think, separate from that. Oh, sorry. Wait, did they see me? I guess they didn't.
Try this one! Time for a drink!
Alright. We've explored everything in this little room. Oh, it's a chest. Alright. We're gonna have to start looking at our stuff that we're gonna have to junk here soon. I think all the white items that aren't any good we can add to junk. Armor. Okay, that's a start. Then, when I have to, I'll trash them. That'll give me some money back. Looks like we're gonna go down and around this way. Just run right in there, buddy. That's... Screw it. Kill them all.
Another victory!
Guy had to go Leroy Jenkins in there. Just like, enemies, I go get them. Like, dude, slow down. Just chill a minute. It's like, nope. Closer we gotta be hitting. Yeah, we're at 80. Alright. So destroy all junk. That might get us something because of our mercantile. Yep. Alright. So it gives us a little money off of those. See anything? No, I don't think so. Okay. So that means talk to him?
This way.
We're almost there. Or at least as far as I can take you.
What does that mean? You mean you're not joining me for the whole thing, huh? Great. Thanks for the help.
I've seen this. This moment. I'm sorry, my friend.
Uh-oh.
This is as far as I can take you.
Thanks. Let me counter that. That's what I think about your proposal, sir.
Still alive.
Daggers of Dusk. They're cool, but not as cool as what we got.
He was supposed to... Do you have any idea what you've done? What sort of power you're playing with?
Nintendo power?
You absorbed everything he was, everything he would do. You changed the weave of destiny itself. Because of you, there are deeds he won't do. Children of his that won't be born. Victims that won't die when they were supposed to.
Did we screw up the timeline? Is that a problem?
Right now? No, you probably saved both our lives. But there's no way to tell what larger changes you've made in the fate of everyone around you. You are much more dangerous than I thought. We need to get you to the Theater of Fate right away.
I don't understand what the problem is. He's talking as if like there's some kind of... Well, I guess he knows that guy's did he know that guy's destiny? I don't see what the big problem here is. Thought we did fine. What are you so upset about? There's gotta be enemies in here, right? Gotta be. Alright, which way do we need to go? Probably just west. It's over here. Let's explore a little, sir. I don't come across any fire traps. I think we'll be fine. Oh, yay, another dispel. Average dispel chest? Man, I'm so bad at these. Nope. I already got one curse on me. Okay. What's over here? That little rock impeded me. Did you see that? That tiny little rock? What is is this? Just a treasure room, huh? Minor experience booster. That's cool. Kill by 10%. Wooden cabinet. Is this game any good? I'm enjoying it. It reminds me a lot of Fable, only much larger in scale. Welcome, by the way. It comes with its share of tropes. Not the worst thing ever, though. Alright, are we going to be able to switch over to there? Sneak through over here. You've been gutted.
Try this one! Well fought.
And a regen. Nice. Now, there's that dude Leroying again. We got some weird NPC behavior. At least I feel it's weird, but maybe I just don't know what the story is. Maybe he's intentionally running ahead. He just wanted to go to the door. Gotcha. Alright then.
The Theater of Fate.
Oh,
I never thought I'd see it.
Wait a minute. Doesn't he not know his own fate? Maybe Fate Weavers don't know their own fate. Alright, there's gonna be a boss here, right? Gotta be some kind of big and nasty ready to guard this. Step in the circle, that should be fine. Do it!
Another victory!
That guy is adamant, just running ahead. Slow your roll there, buddy. All right. Already went inside. To the Theater of Fate.
We Fate Weavers never fully understood the power of this place. Seems there's a lot we don't understand.
Some slightly Star Wars-esque theme there. Oh, what are you?
Gods, I should have brought another bottle.
Sure he's not Batman. Hold on a minute. Let's choose one of those.
No surprise
all of
that
them.
Iskaru found its way to this place of power.
Iskaru?
Everything about these ruins is dedicated to this room. And at the center of it all is the Destiny Stone.
Destiny
With
Stone.
it, the Fae taught the Fate Weavers the answers to the deepest mysteries of fate. Put your hands on the stone, and maybe we can find answers to your own mysteries.
Oh boy.
This temple was built by the Arathi, and it's been here as long as recorded history. But the Destiny Stone was made by the first Fate Weavers. The legends say that they drew on ageless wisdom to build the stone. But with our order so scattered now, it hasn't been used in years. The Niskaru are hideous creatures of chaos and corruption. They hated the Arathi, but unlike them, the Niskaru still stalk our world. Thankfully, they've mostly been driven back from the Feylands, but you still find a few lurking deep underground.
Right. Put your hands on the stone. Alright, inventory's good. Just looking to see how much inventory space we had. We're on a little platform. There's not really too much else. Little overlook here. Is that all just scenery? I'm sure, I imagine we can't actually get to all that. That would be cool, though. That's probably just scenery. Most of that looked like garbage, but we'll take it. Alright, hands on the stone. Touch the stone of destiny. Codex of Destiny. It's like the pick of destiny?
The Destiny Stone came apart at your touch. And all around you, the tapestry of fate, unweaving itself.
Yep, we broke it.
There at the core,
That's what we're good at.
Codex
We broke
of
it.
Destiny. The wisdom that the Fae used to help the first Fate Weavers understand the nature of the weave. Don't you see what this means?
That I broke your rock?
Ha! A small price to pay for the Codex of Destiny. If we can find a way to read that, it might help us understand something about you. But for now, just understand this. You're changing the fate of everyone you meet.
Killing a lot of them.
That could make you more powerful than anything that's walked this world.
No pressure. Is
As
that
dangerous
dangerous?
as an open flame. You could help people or destroy them entirely. When you get involved, there's no grand cosmic plan.
Great.
Only freedom and all the dangers that come with it. And that means I owe you... Wait. What's that?
Some monster, probably. Oh dear.
Purge the abomination!
Tuatha.
In the name of Godfall!
Oh, what's her name showed up? Let's hope she's gonna stay on our side. That wasn't so bad.
Who are you? How do we know you're not working with the Tuatha?
I don't care.
She just
if
killed
you
him.
Trust me. I'm much more interested in your friend here.
Yeah, that's what we get a lot of that. Any more loots? That's about it. That's interesting, yeah.
You're welcome. I'm beginning to think that these Tuatha don't like you. Now,
Gee,
why do you
really?
think that might be? After all, someone who can change the fate of the world. Who wouldn't want you?
Are you hitting on me? Alright. How much did you hear? Let's go with that.
Enough to know you're something special. Far more interesting than you were before you died. And that's saying quite a bit. Now it's my turn. What are you doing here?
Came to understand my fate.
Ha! Knowing the future is for fools. Who reads the end of a book before it's time? Save your attention for the present. Like that codex you found? Our scholars thought those were all gone from the world. But you're just full of surprises. Good luck understanding it. That's Fey knowledge. They don't even have a written language. The stone is simply embedded with what they know. unseeable to mortals.
How can I understand?
Normally, I'd suggest looking in Issa, but the Fae are not fond of unexpected guests. But don't look so sad. There's still hope. When you're ready, meet me at the House of Ballads.
I know exactly where that is. I guess that's good. Very, very good. It's shiny. Can I get more from it? No? Can we read the codex? There's a good question. Nope. Oh, uh-oh. I thought I crashed the game for a minute there. Almost, I swear I thought I crashed the game there. It was acting very oddly.
Her. Never met a Darkolfar who'd give me a straight answer, even with a sword at their throat. But she wasn't wrong about that codex. Just be careful doing anything she suggests. Meanwhile, we can't just ignore the Tuatha that are tracking you. We need to do something about them.
How can we find them? I'm not sure about trusting her.
Hill, didn't she? They don't belong in these lands, so they probably left a trail wide as an Eden's backside.
It's pretty wide.
Meet me there, and we'll track them down. Maybe we can find out why they're after you. Or at least how they can find you so easily.
Dyden Hill.
I've got some final rites to perform before I leave this place. Good luck.
Right. Pretty sure we cleared everything else. Out we go. Or nearly out we go. Old friends, new foes. Is there anything else we need to do in here? We're going to Dyden Hill anyway. Oh, we need to... King Wenson. Well, we're gonna finish up the Ettenmere stuff anyway. We gotta recover that. Still haven't killed all the Etten shamans. I think we... Did we kill one of them? Maybe that wasn't what it was. It was... No, he had a different name. The one we killed had a different name than that. That's something different. Still haven't recovered those. That's part of the ballad. Bodies of water around Dalentar. Clear the pier. Hunt the trolls. We got lots of stuff to do. We got lots of stuff. Guess it'd be smart to get out of here. We need to go somewhere and get rid of this fire curse thing. Oh look, a treasure chest all by itself. Looks like it's time to add some more stuff to the junk list. The only way to go is to jump down. There's nobody there anyway, so... This is the place that I was talking about. Said we'd have to jump down off of that, and then we killed this named dude. One of them. I think it was that guy there, but that's apparently not one of the 4. Alright, usually the way these things go is that we're gonna have a fight on the way out. But maybe not this time. Looks like there's some Etten Shamans, but they're not named Etten Shamans. We were already down that way, so I don't know what they would... They're not part of the quest, that's for sure. Just some random respawns? I don't know. Maybe. Kind of surprised they're gonna let us get out of here so easily. Okay. Made it out of Ettenmere. Now, there's a nickname, or at least one of the important ones. We got lots of adventuring. We do also have to... We gotta return this. Oh, we gotta go over to here. There's a thing over there. A vendor. We can't fast travel to it, though. We haven't been there yet. It's this pile of rocks. It's like a hidden treasure, I guess. I think we're gonna go south. We work our way over to King Wenson. It's a possibility. Yeah, I need to sell some things. It's probably the best way. Either that or we fast travel all the way out, and I don't want to go through that whole headache. Oh, you know what, though? We gotta lift that curse. And there's definitely nobody there that's going to lift the... Well, I say that. And I think that's actually true. We're gonna have to go to a healer. Get that removed. Crap. Okay. We do need to do that, though. We do not want to get hit by fire and get absolutely destroyed, so I guess we go to Gorhart. Poop. I didn't want to have to stop like that, but I guess I will. Okay. We're not breaking a lot of stuff down anymore. We're selling most of our stuff.
Welcome.
Let's see.
Welcome.
Exciting, isn't it? A fae living in the village like an ordinary person. Some excitement for a change.
Let's sell the junk. What else are we gonna sell? Well, basically anything green that I don't really want. Oh. There's also some jeweled bracelets or something here. Where are they at? Make me dig for them. There they are. So worth some good money. Probably keeping the rest of that stuff. Alright. All the way back up. Shepherds don't sell for anything anyway. Alright, let's see what we got here. 6 armor and 1 socket. Let's sell that. I imagine most of this isn't anything we're super excited over. We will be getting to the point soon where we'll find stuff that's better. Like, Not just somewhat better, but incredibly better. But +2 to finesse abilities is really good. That has 2 sockets. I don't think that's going to be a lot better, though. 2 sockets versus +2 to finesse abilities seems... That's just not going to work. It's only whatever. Now, there could be a point where that might be better. So I'm going to keep... actually going to keep that. The might requirements, I'm probably not going to wear that for a little while. No on that. Use the remedy. That's really high might requirement. Trying not to wear robes. Is there any... That's like something I could maybe put in the, put away for later. With 1 weapon socket, 5 mana. Nah. Two sockets. Probably still not better than these. Yeah, fire in the day and ice at night. It's pretty cool. Though, it's possible that that dude may want these back. So, we might want to keep 1 good weapon. In fact, I think we already have a good weapon up here. We're using those, actually. Is there another one that's even better? 40. Just 40 straight up damage. Remember, we crafted those. It's not a lot of mana regen. We could possibly just go with the 40. Use 41 with some bleed, or sorry, poison. That's even better. Why is that worth more? 22, 18 to 22, 22 piercing. Maybe it's because of the 22 piercing? Yeah, it's way more piercing damage. Poison can be good, though. Right? Huh. Oh well, good to know. Can't imagine we're ever going to be using a great sword. Get rid of that. Alright, what do we got here? And I assume that's funny. That's like a pair. That's funny. Dusk and Daybreak. But they're not that great. We're going to sell them. See. Damage versus Niskaru. Huh. Go figure. Much was damage was that? 23 total? It's 41. Yeah, we'll... Oops. Sell. Okay. And what do we got here? This is the old one we were using, I think. It's more piercing. Some bleeds versus fire. I mean, right now that's fine. Why don't we just... Let's go with the one we got. We can sell this one. 54 of 80, and we can put some stuff away.
Bye.
Greetings.
Oh, do we
I've
need...
got supplies if you need them.
Let's see what we need, actually. I should see what they got to buy. I assume a lot of this is going to be not so great. Stuff there. I'm more interested in things like repair kits. What is that? Amon's Key Ashara. Why would that just be in there? Lockpicks. Buy some lockpicks. Maybe we'll just go ahead and buy all those lockpicks. She has no repair kits.
Stick around.
Don't be shy. Come in.
We gotta go to the healer. Get rid of this fire curse.
Greetings. May I help you?
I need healing.
Be safe.
Okay.
Hello.
Head over to Canarock, into the house. Put some stuff away. I'm gonna put the shepherd stuff away right now because I think I need Might 3. So they're just wasting space right now. That seems fine. Alright, while I'm here, should be able to pick up some stuff. Not a lot there. Break the stuff in your house. Because that's what you do in your house. You break stuff in your house. Sagecraft, not worried too much about that at the moment. Yeah, I could probably put the shards. Do the shards count towards my inventory? No. They must go into Sagecraft pouch. Okay. 4680, that's pretty good. One other quick thing. See what our gear is at for repairs. 33, 17, 29, and 20. We're fine. Okay. Yay, back to quests. Let's go do stuffs. Okay, we need to get to the Ballads Oratory. We can go back to Delac. We can go back to Holmstead? Really? Yeah, let's go there. Go talk to, what's his name, and see if we're allowed to keep these blades.
These are Shine and Shadow? I was sent to recover artifacts of importance, not simple weapons.
Oh, so you don't want them?
Templars are going to think me a fool. How am I to return to them with these?
Yeah, I mean, if you don't want them...
There's like to be more dignity in returning empty-handed rather than bringing back such a small trinket. If you want them, they're yours.
Yes, please.
I suppose I promise compensation in return for your service. I can't say I'm happy about it, but here's your coin. Now, leave me be.
744 gold. Just to,
I had expected that they might be something like a miniature sun.
You know, bring
a
that back.
battery, which held an intense magical reservoir. The Scholia Arcana had theorized about these kinds of objects, but I hoped the gnomes might have discovered them first.
Mana batteries, huh?
My business is done here. I'm getting out of this horrible place and traveling back to Odessa. Their impudence seems tied to their devotion. From what I can tell, a small number of prominent shamans are rallying them. If someone had a head on their shoulders and a blade, then toppling those shamans would help pacify the area. I'm off to Odessa to bring them the sad news of the expedition.
It's like he's out. Look at him. You know. Alright, fine. Works for me. Guess I'll save again. Good point to save. Alright. Local map. So, clear the pier. Let's just up and around. Yeah. Which way do we want to go? I don't think it really matters whether we go clockwise, counterclockwise. We'll just start here and go clockwise, come around, get stuff as we can. Yeah. Let's see. Do we have a... It'd be faster to just do a jump off at one of the points. But I don't actually think I'd rather hit that guy from the other side. Let me break some things while I think about it. I guess we'll go like this. Come on. Oh, there's a chest there. Look at that. Wasn't really worth the lockpicks. Oh well. Now, there's a hidden treasure just over here. I said I was going to go clockwise, but there's something over here. Gotcha. So the detect hidden, pretty handy for finding those. Very nice. So we're gonna just follow the road here to the right. think we saw this already. We did. Some doggos. Back here. Probably trouble. Unguarded. Strange. I see him up there. Hope he doesn't see me. He saw me. Come on. Oh God.
My lovely
dude running
bride.
at me. I thought he was an enemy.
I am all dressed and prepared for our wedding.
Wait, what?
Thank you, stranger. Bless you.
Wait,
now,
what?
if you don't mind, I'm going to seal my bond with a ring and a kiss. Any last words for a crusty bachelor?
What the hell is he going on about?
My nymph! She just fouled that disgusting etching with a glance. Beauty kills even the beast, so they say. Did you not see her wiggle her way to the cliff overlooking the lake? It's where we first met, you know. A grand spot for our union. Well, friend, if there's nothing else, I'm off. You're welcome to witness the event if you care to.
Pretty sure this guy is just a little, you know, cuckoo bananas.
Love makes men do strange things, I'm not denying it. But that vision of loveliness is divine repayment for a life of mundane tragedies. Yeah, I can tell my words fall on deaf ears. Ain't there no wonder left in you, huh? Are you all bled dry of enchantment? Yeah, I won't keep boring you with an old coot's rabble. I'm claiming my bride. Stick around. You might learn something.
Might have to save him.
Here goes nothing.
Yep, so save him. Shite. Oh, hello. Snow.
You see enough sadness in your life and you look for hope where you can. But you were good enough to save me from that beast. Now, I ain't a rich man, you know, but I do have this to give you. It's my wedding ring. Now, I don't mean nothing by it. I've pissed on Imelda's memory enough. Seems fair I give up what hasn't been taken. Not much here anymore besides the Etten and myself. We get the occasional traveller, but it's not often.
Not gonna be too many yet when I'm done.
They're hostile enough normally. But of late it seems like a couple have become struck with divine inspiration. The kind that makes the Etten go to war. If they keep this up, we might have an Etten war party on our hands. If only someone might take care of those shamans first.
I'm on it.
I've been a fisherman on these shores since I could cast a net. Even the Etten leave me be. Used to be this was the Holmes Lake. But I lost my wife Imelda to fever, and my nephew abandoned me to go to Dyden Hill. And now I'm just an old man content to die in the house my family built here years ago. It ain't much. Just a small charm that she had when we were wed. When fever took her, I mounted it on her grave. And then one of those two-headed bastards pried it off. Carried it to the lake, giggling like a pair of fools. Wouldn't dare follow the beasts there. But if you... well, you've helped me enough.
Let's go get it.
Thank you. You're a kind soul indeed. The Etten took to the shore as soon as I saw him. He's somewhere on the lake's edge, I'm sure of it. One of those Etten took it and headed south, along the shore. He's somewhere on this lake. I know that much.
Okay. So, we got some kind of a ring, but I doubt it's anything crazy. Yeah, it just looks valuable. Right. Level up. Points, wonderful points. Mercantile would give us a better destroy value. We wanted to go that route. Enemies facing on detect hidden. Disarm traps. I mean, I kind of like... That's pretty good. And really a lot of this other, like, traps and all that are kind of cool, but not worried too much about it. It's like from here to here, like, I'm pretty much interested in that. All this other stuff's kind of whatever. It's icing. Maybe dispelling be a good idea. So bad at dispelling. Maybe I just ignore some of the wards if possible. Okay, so I can go into Mercantile, get more. Persuasion is also relatively important. Already up to 5 here. Now, let's grab the milestone. Okay, 3 points. So I could put them all into finesse. Or I could put a couple points into some of these other things, which would also be useful, just in case we need some points into them. Well, let's see. There is a sorcery ability I would like to get up to here, because casting costs get reduced. So I think maybe I should just dump some points into that, so I can get to that. Let's mark a flame. Oh yeah. What else do we got up here? We got Ice Barrage. Frost Shackle. Winter's Embrace, huh? Seems pretty neat. What's this go? Tempests. Stormbolt. Summon forth lightning from the heavens, smiting all nearby foes. Chain lightning. That sounds fun too. Go that route, but it's probably what we would pick up. But getting using abilities with less mana would be pretty nice. So maybe we'll just spam that. If I put the point in there now, then I can put 2 more points into it next time. Then put 1 point into there. Yeah. Okay. And we'll stick with Hunter for now. Okay.
simply Famor, so formidably bloody bones. Once companion to Issa, now enemy to the court. Once lover of Era, then bringer of death. Now forever in decay, forever cursed, never to enter the great cycle, forever alone.
Forever alone. Oh, look at that. Hiding some goodies back there. Check all the little nooks and crannies. Make sure we looked all the way around. Alright, buddy. We could do the jump down thing, but nah. I feel like jumping into that water. Shit, he's gonna see me. Your luck, Sewell. There's a hidden rock pile here. Oh, they saw me. Get you some, dog. Ran like a scalded dog. Get for your troubles, sir. How is this place? Alex Camp?
Finally, we found the last person we need after all. I'm Helic Cross. I'm leading an expedition to the land south of Dalantarth, the Teeth of Narrows, and we could use another strong back. We're in the foothills of the Teeth right now. It's not the easiest place to reach, sheer cliffs of stone, and few passes through them. Sverri's got a fairly good head on her shoulders. She's only got eyes for gold, but there's plenty for all on this trip. When it comes to navigating ruins, there's no one I trust more. Been a mercenary for about 20 years now. Toured with the Warsworn, but didn't take quite as much pride in the work as they wanted. So I struck out on my own. You can make a fair bit of coin selling your sword to keep a farm or two safe. Not that I'll need to anymore. During one of my other campaigns, I chanced upon a diary of an Almain monk, Denric the Crazed. Said he found a way to the land south of Dalantarth. After reading what he found there, cities of gold, fountains of sapphires, I decided I wanted to see this land for myself. A mage is always good to have on an expedition like this, except for cash. But maybe he'll come around. Few facts. The only record of a successful journey there was by an Almain missionary named Denric. Returned half dead and maddened to hell.
Oh, lovely.
He claimed the southern land as home to a miraculous city, wrought of gold and trimmed with silver. Even said it floated above the earth. If you can believe it.
Not just the
It's
city
hard
of gold,
country.
the floating city
Damn
of gold.
impossible to find a pass in the mountains, but if I'm right, this cavern will take us under them. Because Denric wrote of more than wealth. Tales of giant men, tall as houses, that slaughter any who approach. It took weeks even to convince Cash and Sverri to join me. With a fourth, we can take a bigger haul without sharing too much of it.
It's a hell of a diversion. What if I say I need to think about this? Can I come back?
I've heard that phrase a lot lately. Not many folks willing to risk the journey to the Teeth. But I promise you this. If even a hair of these rumors are true, we'll be so rich, we'll never want for anything ever again.
Okay.
We need your aid.
I can go back if I want, I guess. Let's see what's going on here. Hard unlock chest. Choose a pick. That's a magical barrel. It has fish on it. Cannot be destroyed.
Well, glad to see that you made it here safe and sound. Helic's the one you'll want to speak to, though. Helic knows his stuff, even if he's a bit trusting. I don't know if we'll find riches, but I bet we'll find something. The mage is more used to seeing women in skirts, but I've caught him leering more than a few times nonetheless. Let's hope his spellcraft is more potent than his stares.
Yeah. Awesome.
Enough of that.
Okay. So that's a bit... feels like a bit of a side quest. Pretty large one.
I see you took me up on my advice after all. Can't say you made a bad choice. Speak with Helic if you want to know more about the expedition. Cranwins don't normally keep company with men like Helic, but he knows the way, so I need him.
Right.
Leave me.
So what I think I'm gonna do is probably at least finish up the Ettenmere stuff before we go on the expedition. That's probably a good idea. However, I need to take a very short break. So if you'll give me a moment, I will let's go ahead and save. Sure, save there. Alright, let's put up the old BRB. Alright, I'll be back in just a bit. There we go. I'll do that and just leave that up so you got some, you know, ambient noise. Alright, back in a moment.